All right guys, well, while I'm out here, one of the things I wanted to base my trip around was this meal right here, guys. This is the Turkish 24-hour meal. It's available on MREmountain.com, but it's not available right now. Guys, this is a super duper rare MRE. It's from Turkey. It's $199, and it's a cream of the crop, creme de la creme meal, guys. So let's crack it open and let's start eating, because I'm ready to eat some lunch. I'm hungry. So let's start breaking this open. All right, so we're gonna skip breakfast and go straight to lunch. I believe these are tortillas for breakfast. So we're gonna, little accessories pack. Accessories pack. Looks like it's got some tea in it and stuff. Protein bar. Ooh, some filtered coffee. Okay, heater instructions. So this must be a MRE heater bag. We've got tomato soup base, yogurt soup, hot chocolate. So, quite a bit of stuff in here, guys. What do we got here? A kuka. Oh, this is like a sauce. That's a breakfast item too. Got some water purification tablets. Now, I did bring my filter, guys, so we're gonna deal with the filter. We're not gonna deal with the water purification tablets. There's a little pond lake over here that it's like a pond that turns into a creek. I got some dried string cheese. That's another breakfast item. So we're kind of chasing after lunch here. All right, here's lunch, guys. Got the retort pouch with the gusset. So we're going to be having ferik rice with chicken and chickpea. That's lunch. Okay, guys. Ooh, we got some beverage bags. We will not be using those. They do come with gussets though, guys. That is kind of nice. But we're not going to be using those. Ooh, olives. I don't like olives, guys. This is going to be one item I'm going to pass up. I don't like olives. So I think that's for breakfast anyway. Dried fruit mix. What else we got here? Here's our main course for tonight. Oh wow, they gave me two. Wow, that's crazy. Huh. That is freaking crazy. Look at that. They gave me two ferik rice with chicken and chickpeas. I was supposed to get buckwheat rice with roasted beef for dinner, but now I'm getting two ferik rice with chicken and chickpeas, which is totally fine. I mean, I'm not going to complain. And then what else we got in here? We have some MRE heaters. There are 3 of them. 3 heaters. So we only need 1 for now. And then it looks like they gave us a little tube of honey, which is awesome, man. I'm gonna save that for breakfast. All right, guys. We got our FRH bag opened. We're gonna crack open our heater. This is one of those really nice, high-powered, new style looking ones, guys. Those older ones, like the older US MRE ones, are just not the best thing in the world, I guess. So we're going to stick that in there. We are going to stick this in there. Now that drama is out of the way. So we're going to stick the FRH inside the bag with the meal, like so. MRE pouch, yep. 100 milliliters of water. pretty close to 100 milliliters. Might be a little bit more than what it's supposed to be. Let's zip her on up. And of course that damn bag doesn't seal. I didn't have it sealed all the way. Well, let's just let it work its magic. Takes a minute. Oh, I see. So there's a little vent right here. So when this thing starts going, I think I put a little bit too much water in there. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. All right. See, they got little vents on each side. You see that, guys? It's pretty awesome. So much better and more convenient than the other ones. So it doesn't say to lay it down or nothing, guys. So I'm just not even going to lay it down. I'm just going to let it sit there and do its job. And we're going to crack open this protein bar. See how that tastes. Huh. That's interesting. It just looks like a dried out candy bar. You guys can see that? Not too bad, guys. A little on the drier side. All right, guys. So the tomato soup was calling out for 150 liters of water. See here. 175 milliliters, so that's pretty close. Ballpark figure is good enough for me. So we're going to crack that open and we're going to get that tomato soup mixing up. Let's get a taste for that soup, guys. Oh, that's pretty good. I might have added a dash too much water, but that's totally fine. Let's crack open that meal. Plenty hot, guys, plenty hot. Oh, come on, baby. All right, there we go. There it is, guys. The ferik rice with chicken and chickpeas. It looks like, you know what, guys? If you want my honest opinion, I really think that's the beef. I really think that's the beef, guys. I really do. We're gonna find out. Gonna put a little of the spice in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Spiced it up real nice. Let's get a good stir on it. That horsefly loves me. I would probably put a little bit of salt or some seasoning inside that tomato soup. Like I said, I think I added a little bit too much water. Nope. This is the tomato, or this is the chicken and chickpeas. I was right. So then they must have just gave us two of them, because all the chickens all settled on the bottom and the chickpeas are settled on the bottom. Looks phenomenal, guys. I'm starving. So let's get a good look for that, and then let's get a taste for it too. There you go. Chicken and chickpeas, ferik rice. My oh my oh my. All kinds of stuff. So guys, yes, guys, very impressive meal. I love it a lot. Very good. These meals are loaded with protein. There's 300 grams And this is 843 kcal. And it's got 11 grams of protein. So on a hotter day, might not be as pleasant to eat, but you got to get your calories. And this is very, very good. Very good. Nice good pieces of chicken in there, white meat. The chickpeas taste wonderful. Just all in all, guys, a really good meal, man. I'm really impressed with it. The protein. All right, guys. All right, so the menu for tonight is supposed to be buckwheat rice with roasted beef, yogurt soup, dried fruit mix, and hot chocolate. So let's start digging for some stuff here. The tortillas are for in the morning. All right, here's our FRH bag again. Here's our condiments bag. Okay, here's our main now. And this is that chicken and chickpea again, guys, and I can feel it in there, man. That bums me out a little bit. I mean, all right, guys, we're back home. Sorry about that. You know, when it started raining, obviously this particular camera is not waterproof. The other camera I have that is waterproof is not as high of quality. So I'm home now. Got breakfast out onto a tray. Let's get eating here. Now, they gave me a flameless ration heater to heat up the tortillas. I don't think it's necessary. I just don't even need to do that. The coffee they gave us is really unique, man. Check this out. So you have to like open it up and put it on each side of the cup and then pour the water through. So we're gonna do that right now. Tear, hook, brew, take out. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna move this tray out of the way real quick. Get our cup of coffee. Gotta have coffee, man. I've been craving. Open. Yeah, this MRE has been really good. The only problem I've had with the MRE this whole time has just basically been that those two meals were one and the same. They didn't give me the beef and buckwheat, which is kind of a bummer for me because I ended up having to eat, you know, ferik rice with chicken and chickpeas, so it kind of sat in my gut all night long, which is fine. But yeah, this is a pretty unique little filtering system here. You hook it on the, I'll do a zoom in. You hook it on the tray or on the cup, and then you pour your water in and filter it through. 140 milliliters. Pretty interesting little technique they got. There we go. 140 milliliters of water. Looks like it's all the way through. Kind of a lighter roast. This is supposed to be a medium roast. So this is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to cheat. We're going to dump that back out. Put the coffee cup back down. We're going to put the filter back in, and we're going to filter it one more time, because look at this. I mean, that looks like pee. I want some dark coffee here, so out in the field you might not get the luxury of doing this, but let's try to run this through one more time so that we can get a little bit more of a darker tinge to that coffee, because I know that's not it. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, it's definitely brewing a lot slower now. Also, what we're going to do is we're going to get this hot chocolate in. Remember, I opted out on it for lunch. I opted out on the tea for dinner. It was just too hot to be drinking hot beverages, and now that I'm home and it's a little cooler out today in that rain and stuff, let's get this going. Some hot chocolate. Looks like it might be like a dark, it looks kind of like a dark chocolate, hot chocolate. You know, usually it turns brown. This stuff is like almost a coffee tinge, you know, black almost. Looks good though. Maybe it's more like, maybe it's more like a coffee hot chocolate or something. Just looks kind of dark to me. Let's check that out real quick. Look at how dark that is. It is. It's like a dark chocolate, hot chocolate. Let's get this filter out of here, and as you can see now, that is much better. Nice dark tinge there. Since I'm home, I'm gonna cheat. I hate black coffee. Add a little bit of creamer. Add a little coffee to my creamer. When I'm out in the field, guys, I usually take some caramel powder creamer or something like that. Some kind of a powder creamer. That is wonderful coffee, guys. 100% Colombian. Yum. All right. Get the food back out here. All right, so for breakfast, guys, it's really simple. They just gave us some of these shells, some akuka sauce, and the dried string cheese. You just put that in there. I'm going to throw a little honey in there. You know, I could have used that honey for that chicken and chickpea. That would have actually really made that meal amazing. But it was so good that I really didn't even need anything because I put that spice in there and that pepper that came with the meal. We're going to wash our hands up real quick. That pepper that came with the meal is like a seasoning pepper. It was really spicy. That really spiced up that meal quite a bit. So I thought I'd just save the honey for this right here and throw a little honey on. So just a couple packs of sugars. We don't need them. Everything's pretty good over here. I thought maybe I'd need it. Let's crack open these shells. Wow, that's crazy. So you actually get 3 shells, man. I don't know. You know, I'm almost wondering that I probably could have used these shells. You know what? That is crazy now that I think about it, man. Wow. You know, I could have used these shells for dinner. Put the chicken and ferik rice right inside the shell and put the honey over the top and a little bit of that spice, and I would have had me a tortilla. Didn't even think about it, guys. All right, guys, it is what it is. A little piece of gum there. So let's get these. Look at little dehydrated balls. Let's get these out and let's try one real quick. Not bad. A little hard. Beggars can't be choosy. So I'm sure another thing you could probably do with these dehydrated balls is soak them in a little bit of water and let them soften up. That might help them. But I imagine this would be their interpretation of breakfast. The cheese balls, and I mean, this is what they're calling out for breakfast, is the honey, the cheese balls, the akuka sauce, and the coffee. That's it. So let's check out this akuka sauce. And it's just like I thought it would be. It's like a tomato paste. Interesting. Interesting stuff. I think we might have to just get a little taste for that. A little on the stick. You know, that's really good. Got some garlic in it. Bunch of other stuff. I could translate it, but hell, that's good. Well, let's roll this all up. We got that sweet and salty, spicy kind of taste. This is what I would have had for breakfast this morning. So, there it is. Not bad. That's a nice little combination. I kind of like that. It's got that akuka sauce taste, the honey, and the cheese. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Chocolate milk's on point. Coffee's on point. Let's crack open this little piece of gum and check that out. That's pretty cool. It's like a little baby piece of gum. It's funny. See what it tastes like. Good. Spearmint. Very good. Well, guys, that's all I got for you. I'm going to cut this short. All in all, the meal was amazingly good. Super duper rare Turkish meal. I could have probably stretched it out for more than 24 hours, but it was right on point, I think. I liked it a lot. They are available on MREmountain.com, but not right now. They will be available, though, guys. So, huge thank you from Casey for sending that. Freaking amazing. God bless. Go wild. See you on the next one. Peace.